All right, welcome back to some more F1 Manager 2024 heading to Qatar this weekend. It's weekend 23 of 24. We're nearing the end of the season. 231 points, P5 for the team, and Nico Hülkenberg and Magnussen finishing off strongly in a triple-digit points in P8 and P9 respectively. We got scammed of points last time. So apparently what happens is if there's never ever been a finish in F1 where both cars finish identically. The closest is Rubens Barrichello and Michael Schumacher. It was 0.011 second gap as they got that photo finished. Amazing Ferrari 1-2 finish in that Grand Prix, but there has never been a gap of 0.000. If it ever happens, according to regulation 7.01, I believe, it says that the points will be added together. So you take 25 points for P1, 18 points for P2, and then you divide it by 2, meaning that both drivers get what? 30, 43, so 21.5. That's the score that they get, or whatever it is. Can't do the math right now. I saw 21.5 somewhere, and that's the number I'm just going to say. But yeah, you divide by 2, and then you share the points equally among the P1 and P2 finishers. So we should have gotten a couple more points, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it is what it is. Heading into Qatar, let's hope for a good race. We'll get some parts replaced, and yeah, let's head into this one. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate your support. All right, so we are overshooting our engagement threshold here with two things. We're gonna let Zach O'Sullivan take over some duties, and the engineering team will take over some duties. Our drivers will be left untouched, and yeah, that's only going to affect our team, so the staff and the team behind the two drivers. So yeah, let's confirm these sponsor plan elements. Let's head into the weekend then. Rank grid is 13th, so we can obviously overshoot 18th, 13th, and 14th. Let's jump into it. All right, let's jump into qualifying then for the sprint race. It's a sprint race weekend, of course. We are making some minor adjustments to Magnussen's setup here. He was 95% confident with the previous version, 91 for Hülkenberg. So things are looking good. Car parts wise, yeah, we just need to see the finish line. We have 2 races left, so I'm not going to invest in any new car parts. But yeah, Magnussen's car is looking a little more jaded than Hülkenberg. But let's see how well they perform as they enter qualifying for the sprint race. Here's the thing, again, we need to send them out immediately, so let's get these guys out there in a clean track, please. Let's see. I'm hoping for a good, strong lap from both drivers. There's a bit of traffic getting involved here. It's horrible. I wanted traffic to get out of the way. There was a brief yellow flag that screwed someone's lap for sure. Okay, so Magnussen's looking fine. That's a full second gap there to Bottas. Magnussen needs to go again. Let's send Magnussen out again. Let's hope that the track will be relatively clear when he starts his lap, or that everyone's going to be on the same tempo. Magnussen improving. This is good. Improving again. And last, yes. All right, we made it through. P13, P16. Within the thresholds. That's all that we need. We just need to make it into the next round. Alonso back of the grid with Norris, Behrman, Albon, Verstappen, and Ocon all knocked out. All right, let's do the same thing again. Send them out immediately. Get out. Let's go. Let's set our lap times on the board, please. Magnussen and Hülkenberg. Yes, clean track with Stroll just ahead. So I'm hoping that these guys have a little bit of slipstream assistance. Nah, we're full second. And a bit slower than Stroll. My gosh. Where did that gap come from? Sending both cars out again towards the end of the session. We got just under 2 minutes to go. They're going to safely make it past the start-finish line. Let's get this lap underway, please. Let's see if they improve. It's a good improvement for Magnussen, who goes P10. Hülkenberg knocked out. P12 for the sprint race. Ricardo just ahead of him, and then Tsunoda, Zhou, Perez, and Schumacher all out. So it's Magnussen alone in the top 10. All right, so let's send Magnussen out again immediately. He's all on his own for this session. No one flinching early. There goes Hamilton. Magnussen going on his first push lap. He is going to be fastest, of course, because he's the first one to cross the line. 1:23.8. So that might be a good lap. Let's see. We don't have time for another one. Oh, it's a full second off the pace of Hamilton. Yikes. Well, by the end of it, Award goes fastest with Magnussen ahead of Russell. P9 is not bad at all. So let's continue. We're just outside the points. Pierre Gasly ahead. So let's see if we can get into the points for the sprint race. So we're good to go. It's a soft tire strat. We will lower our deployment of the tires, reliance on the tires as we get going. 86% car setup for Hülkenberg, so that might be why he's so slow. 100% for Magnussen, so he's fairly confident with the car. 9th and 12th positions, starting 9th and 12th as starting positions. Let's try and make it into a top 8. Here we go then. We're immediately getting ready to get going. Medium tires for Award, medium tires here and there, soft tires on others. Lights out and away we go. So let's tell Magnussen high overtake aggression, get rid of this ERS battle assist, and let's push, guys. Push.
Let's give it a go.
Come on. Let's see what we can do. Magnussen into the points already. P8. Ooh, that was Piastri off the track there. Alright, let's try and get some positions here. Hülkenberg, can you find some pace, please? P14. He's jumped 2 positions behind Tsunoda and Perez. That's not good. Alright, let's go. Stop lifting off. Just go. Leather it, man. First lap is all about leathering it. Come on. Alright, DRS enabled. Alright. Oh, Ward, absolutely cooking. These guys have found a gap already. Look at this. As we try and go around Piastri for P7 here. This is good. Hülkenberg cooking as well. We'll drop our reliance here on the tires a little. Keep them cool. It's all about keeping the tires cool, so we can go conserve or very, very cautious on the tires and we'll still have some pace. Because it's all about tire cooling. Oh, look at Hülkenberg go. Might be a move on George Russell here. Side by side. There we go. Made it work. Nico Hülkenberg going up to P12 now. Back into his starting position. Magnussen starting to lose ground to Piastri. 3 seconds, almost 4. That's the engine weariness talking, I think. Trying his best just to stay involved in the area, in the region. Magnussen's tires a little more worn than the others. Alright, let's go neutral. 15 laps to go. Come on. Oh, we made it past Russell. Let's go. This is good. Magnussen lost out position to Perez, which is fine. We'll see what Perez's tires are looking like. Mediums might have been the better call here. But I don't know. We're just here to have some fun. I think we have a big enough buffer that we're going to securely finish in P5 in the Drivers' Championship, or Constructors' Championship. So I'm not too worried about that. It's just about enjoying getting data and seeing the car performance. P9 is not that bad, especially for the Grand Prix. So yeah, we'll take it. We will take it. Alright, Hülkenberg and Russell battling it out, so I'm gonna keep an eye on this battle. And just like that, Sainz wins the Grand Prix, or sorry, not the Grand Prix, the sprint race. And we got Magnussen in P9, who's gonna cross the line now, just as the tires fall off, and then Hülkenberg finishing P12, as his tires also start to fall off. So, not bad of a race. This is a good sign for our Grand Prix, because Hülkenberg's only going to get better as we make adjustments to his car. So yeah, this is good pace, this is good performance. Let's head into the qualifying session then. Yeah, as I said, not bad. P9, P12. Schumacher going to take a penalty or did he take a penalty? Plus 0 seconds. What? Oh, he's taking a grid penalty. Anyway, yeah, let's head into qualifying then. Making a slight adjustment with Hülkenberg's car. Let's see if that brings him back up into the 90s and possibly even into the 100% position in the car setup satisfaction. Car parts are looking jaded for Magnussen. His engine's not looking great. ERS is not looking great for Hülkenberg. But anyway, let's see where we can put these cars on the starting grid. Immediately out. Go out there on a clear track, please, and set a lap time. Hülkenberg. Okay.
Working the tyres.
Come on. Let's set a lap time together. Please get out of the way. Hamilton and Sainz. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Let's see. Magnussen. Hülkenberg, where do you go? Fastest by 36,000. That's not bad of a lap between the two drivers. Faster than Perez, which is always good to see. Just one lap, and we said P13, P14. Not bad at all. Norris, Verstappen, Ricardo, Behrman, Albon, and Alonso knocked out. Not bad at all. And we're back out again immediately, please. Immediately. It's a relatively clear track when we go out early, so we want to make most of this clear track. Come on, Magnussen, go around. Yes, it's a clear track for us. Gasly just ahead of Hülkenberg, so that might be a small issue. I don't know. But let's see. Magnussen goes fastest. What happens to Gasly? Hülkenberg slightly slower by 0.5. Not bad. But let's see if that's close enough to get us into the next round of qualifying. All right, final laps. Let's go out there again. Magnussen and Hülkenberg ready to go for another push lap. Final push lap of the session. Let's try and get them into safer positions for Q3. Can we make it into Q3? Although the engine is looking weak. Hülkenberg, no. Magnussen, yes. Huge difference. P14 in for Nico Hülkenberg with Russell, Schumacher, Zhou, Tsunoda, Ocon all out with him. Magnussen, P9. What a drive. Alright, sending him out immediately again. Let's go, Magnussen. Let's see what you can do. Stroll out just ahead of him, so let's hope that Stroll does not hinder our progress. He is setting some good sector times, I'm hoping. There we go. 0.8 behind Stroll. That's expected. I decided to stay in after that lap. We have one fresh set of softs available, and then we also wanted to preserve the engine as much as we can for the next two races. So this race, Qatar Grand Prix, and then Abu Dhabi, which will be the final one of the season. So let's see what we can do from P10 and P14, although there are some penalties here and there that might push us further up. Let's see. All right, so we're going to put Magnussen and Hülkenberg on the identical strategy. Maybe lap 20 Magnussen pits, and lap 21 is Hülkenberg pit, and then lap 43 is Magnussen pit, lap 42 is his pit. Whatever, we're going to make it work. Yeah, 100% car setup satisfaction as we saw earlier, 97 for Hülkenberg, so it's not bad. The only thing that's causing issue is the oversteer, but I'm sure that will be manageable for him. 97 is much better than 86, which we saw earlier. P9, P11 starting position. Let's get into this race. Just need a good race here. Just stay out there, enjoy the race. No need to risk anything here. Lights out, and away we go. So ERS battle assist off immediately, and then Hülkenberg go high overtake aggression. Magnussen as well. And let's get going. Let's see what we can do on the medium tires. We're going to move on to the mediums again, and then softs as our strategy for the race. So Perez very near, Gasly very near, so this is always good to see. We want to try and overtake these guys as soon as possible. We want to stick with the front group as well, so we just have to make sure we're finding some good pace. Car wise, powertrain, the ERS is looking a little concerning. As for Magnussen's car, everything seems to be in low risk right now. Yeah, things are looking good. Yellow flag already. Oh no, Hülkenberg has had a collision. Oh no, something happened. Aerodynamics, front wing damaged. What happened?
Let's have a look at the action. It's all at the final corner.
It was a RB, I think. Why is he diving it there? Get him out of F1. Swear to God, man. Get him out of F1. What's he doing? Okay, front wing damage. Let's take a look at the sector times and we'll manage. Let's see what the difference is between him and Magnussen, given the same driving conditions. He is losing ground to Albon. I mean, he's maintaining. He's pretty much maintaining. This is not bad. Come on, give him a penalty. Give Zhou a penalty. You won't. Yeah, Mafia. Totally Mafia. We're getting screwed over by Mafia. And we're losing a position to Ocon. Okay. Let's take a look at our last time here. Magnussen about to cross, or everyone's about to cross the start-finish straight now. Okay, sector time's going down. 131.6. 132.7. Lost 1.1 second on Magnussen. Alright, let's take a look then. What happens with Hülkenberg if we were to convert to a hard strat? So we pit now. Put him on the mediums to end the race. Ugh. It is possible. We're going to let him survive out there for a little longer. We're going to let him survive out there a little longer, and then we'll convert to a hard soft strat or hard medium strat. We'll take a look at the sector time, see how far away he falls behind Ocon. If we lose DRS, that's when we start considering pitting him and then giving a new front wing. But for now, it looks like he's okay. Interval's still looking good. No, it's not. As we go through these fast sections, we're losing ground. Yeah, just outside DRS, so that's a shame. Magnussen, 8th and 2.2 behind Perez. Eesh. Okay, Hülkenberg's losing ground insanely. Oh dear, this is problematic. Let's go on hards. New front wing. Let's do it. Let's pit him now. We want to try and optimize our, race pace, so we'll make that change now. Shame. Real shame. This RB, get him out. Get Joe out of F1, man. Get Joe out of F1. He is out of F1. And in reality, I mean, he doesn't have a drive for next season. Yeah, in the pits. Oh, it's the old pit lane style. The pit entry's here, usually, but they haven't updated in the game. Alright, let's see. Let's give our pit crew some training, Have some fun before the season ends. Let's see. Wow, we just drove straight through our mechanics there. Front wing change. We're expecting about 7 to 8 seconds. A little slow. 8.6 we'll take. Alright. Off goes Hülkenberg on these new tires. Back of the grid, but let's just enjoy it, Hülkenberg. Just enjoy. Oh, we're closing in on Joe. Please do not murder my car, please. Let's try and get past him. Got DRS. Will we get past him here, or will we... Yes, we will. Up the inside. Do not hit me. Don't touch me, bro. We are, wow, significantly faster. 2.1 seconds faster. Let's go. The pit stop is sort of paying off now. But people are going to start pitting. Also, we put Hülkenberg on a hard strat, so it should work out now. So let's just see. Wait it out. There might be a safety car at some point too. Magnussen currently P10 as Leclerc gets past. Leclerc on a mission to go back up into the top 5 possibly, because he started outside the points with an engine penalty. So yeah, we'll see how we perform here. Hoping Gasly's car combusts, by the way. We'll see. Joe in the pits. What's he going on to? Soft to what? Let's see. Soft to soft? Interesting strat. Maybe he's doing a 3-stop strategy. Award as well. Pitting right now for mediums. Okay, he's doing soft, medium, medium then, for sure. What about Leclerc? Leclerc just pit as well. What's he on to? Mediums? Yes, mediums as well. Ocon, what are you doing? Let's see. Alpine, very far down the pit lane. Mediums as well. Seems like a bunch of these cars are looking at medium tires. Alright, double stop by Alpine. Wow, what a stop. Oh, puncture. Albon puncture. He just left the pits too. That's interesting. Wow. That's interesting. That's a tire failure just as he exits the pits.
Think we can give it a couple of laps.
Okay, Magnussen out of battery. Okay, Magnussen's doing fine here in P7 now. Hülkenberg P16. Pit stops happening right now. So we want to ensure that we are looking good. So ahead of Tsunoda and Russell, surely. Or maybe not Russell. He just leaves the pit ahead of us. Okay, let's go neutral. Let's just maintain pace for now. Let's see what we can pull off here with Hülkenberg. Telling him to push on fuel a little bit so that we keep some momentum here. Okay, Magnussen is now going to come in. It's his time to pit. Mick Schumacher also pits. Good. I was expecting that. McLaren double stacking. Interesting call. Very interesting. Alright. But let's see what kind of stuff we get here at Haas. Pit crew should be in the gym. 2.6. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Compared to Mick Schumacher. Not bad at all. Alright, fresh tires, let's go. Alright, let's see what happens with the Hülkenberg second stop. Moving on to the hards. Let's see if our pit crew can get a little faster than 2.6. This is it for Hülkenberg then. This is the final tire he's going to be on for the remainder of this race. Stops 2.5. Let's go. Pit crew doing absolutely brilliantly there. We're going to be ahead of... I have no idea who that is. What's this blue card? That might be Award? Is that Award right behind? Yeah. Huh? No, Award is down here. Hold on, there's a blue car. Is this Tsunoda? No, Tsunoda not there. Perez? No, that's him. Award is there. What's this blue car that we're near? There's a Red Bull just ahead of us. And it's a yellow flag. Someone spun or did something stupid. Ocon. Okay. Ooh, there's been a crash. Multiple cars have crashed. Where? I do not know. Sector 1 apparently. Might be a small fender bender kind of thing. Or it might be a massive crash. Oh, it's Red Bull and Aston Martin. Oh, off he goes. Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz and possibly Stroll. Indeed. Must be Stroll or Bottas. Not sure which. Yeah, it's Stroll. Stroll's off to the side here. Stroll doing the Stroll thing. This game is 100% accurate. Alright. Hülkenberg. Right behind Stroll, who has lapped him, of course. So, let's see. Can he get a little bit of DRS? I don't know. Magnussen's pit stop coming up. Any penalties? No penalties. MA-FIA again. Alright, in for Magnussen. Let's bring him in to the pits for his final stop. Onto the soft tires. Let's see what the soft tires can do for us. Perez, Gasly, and Mick Schumacher are making it down the start-finish straight right now. We're going to be on the stronger tire as we see this out. 2.7, a little slow compared to the 2.5 Hülkenberg got, but we should be right behind Ricardo. Yeah, if we had a faster stop, we would have been there, but we can make this work. Come on, Magnussen. Let's go. Do your thing, buddy. Let's heat these tires up. Stat. And we can start going. Push to the limit. Push to the limit. Let's go. There's been an extended yellow flag here. Is that because Ocon spun, or was it because there's something else happening here? Ocon in P15 had a spin. Ooh. Is he back on track though? Yeah, he's back on track. It must have been Ocon just spinning. Anyway, we keep going. Magnussen, I think his engine is catching up to him. Not making ground as much as I would like him to, but let's see. Let's see what he can do. Here we go. Let's get past Daniel Ricciardo. Let's go. Soft tires, and we're through. Gasly only a second and a half away with engine issues. Mechanical fault for Gasly. Let's try and catch him. Let's use the DRS a little bit here. Or sorry, ERS a little bit here. Just to get within that DRS range of him. Come on, come on, come on. Magnussen, I have faith in you. At least 1 point we can scrape away if we are smart about this. Okay, we're good. We're in a good spot here. Alright, Hülkenberg. Let's see if we can do a little push. Try and close in on Ocon. This is looking good. Alright, now we give him neutral. Oh, and he makes the move before the DRS even gets deployed. He gets DRS because he was still behind Gasly for the DRS detection point. Let's go. Magnussen driving very well here. Let's see how Hülkenberg fares against Ocon. Maybe we can get a position here as well. It's only about honors here for Hülkenberg, but for Magnussen, it's points. Let's see. Let's see if he can catch up Mick Schumacher. Oh, we're so close to Mick Schumacher here. Let's do a little push. Just get within range, man. Oh, we're closing in. Come on. Race is over for some of them, but we still have a race to fight here. Between Mick Schumacher and Magnussen. Might be 2 points that we might be able to pull away with. Okay, let's go full beans. Let's go, let's go. Can we get him? Can we get him? Can we get him? Fight, 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 fight. I don't think so. But hey, I'll take points today. I don't think we were expecting points, but I'll take it. Yeah, that's fine. P1, P10. 1 point in it for us. Nice.
Okay,
that is all.
flag.
All right, another point earned with broken engine. I'll take that. That is a splendid result. All right, marvelous. Valtteri Bottas wins it with Leclerc and Sainz on the podium. Award Piastri, Hamilton, Stroll, Perez, Schumacher, and Magnussen with 1 point. Gets P10, with 1 point. Russell, Ricardo, Gasly, Tsunoda, Alonso, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Verstappen, Zhou, Albon, Behrman round out the finishers with Norris crashing out, or rather retiring the car. Hülkenberg does not earn a point, but it's only 26-point gap between Magnussen and Hülkenberg. Things might get spicy. Well, I can't say really that it's going to get spicy because we only have 1 race left. And if Magnussen wins it, that's 25 points, so he won't be able to overtake Hülkenberg. But it was a good driver duo for the season. It shows that we did very well. And then also with the constructors, solidly in P5. Williams unable to overtake us now. So we got P5 secured. So that is great to see. Pit stops, nowhere near 2.3, so we're not going to be anywhere near a world record pit stop here. But wow, our sponsor bonuses went up. Yay, contract bonus 16th and higher, but 18th and higher is giving us more money. We got a 1.1 mil from our sponsors. Yes, let's go.